Hey y'all, it's Crybaby. You watching Popparotz TV, and we got
Coco Nick.
oh yeah, we got Coco Nick in the building. We got Jersey in the building once again. So now we're gonna dwell more into your artistry, right?
Where?
So I want to talk to you more about what you do. So you're a hip hop artist.
Yeah, so I'm a versatile artist. I make hip hop music. I make rap music. I can make trap music. I've worked with neo soul artists.
Okay.
I'm more recently trying to work with the Montclair Men's Choir to like curate a new track. I really don't even know the genre of that track.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
listen to like a lot of like soul and like blues and jazz. Like I don't really listen to a lot of rap all the time, but
Okay.
I also listen to everything. You feel me?
I understand.
But yeah, I be doing a little bit of everything.
So that inspires, like, listening to everything inspires you making a little bit of everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like my new track that's about to come out with my brother Bally Wop, that's gonna be more of like a bouncy hip hop track. I could describe it as like, I guess like a Texas kind of a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Austin No, that's the producer on the track. Austin No
Nice.
killed that shit. Once
Shout
y'all
out you,
hear it, you'll
Austin.
hear it. Like I could show you, but I could tell you for real.
Nice, nice. Okay, so you would say you're influenced by everything. You do a little bit of everything, but where is your heart? Like, where is your heart in the music? Like, where would you put your heart in a genre if you had to?
Definitely hip hop. Definitely,
Okay.
if there is one, it'd be hip hop, cause that's what I grew up on. Like I grew up on Biggie Smalls, I grew up on Big L, I grew up on Nas, I grew up on Jurassic 5, all
are
the
big
old
names.
shit, Slick Rick. I like everything. Like I love hip hop. That's my shit. I always love singing too. I just like music a lot. That's my son's the same way too.
That's awesome.
He comes to my house. I have a little studio set up, and he puts the little headphones on. He starts saying ad libs. He's like, "Money," like, right away. Yeah,
That's
I got him on my
awesome.
tracks
That's
and
awesome.
shit.
That's awesome. So where did it all start? Like, where did you begin with your artistry? What inspired you to even become an artist?
So like when I first started rapping, it was honestly like me, my brothers, people in the street and shit, and we're on the block like waiting for sale, just chilling, like I mean rapping. And then as people started making money and we were growing up, like we didn't have bills, we weren't old enough for cars, so people bought designer, they bought Truies, they bought Robins, and they went to the studio and did nothing. Everyone was just sitting there drinking, barely making music. So I was like sitting there like, damn, yo, y'all aren't doing shit. Let me put a song. So I just started fucking around, trying to take it a little more seriously. My shit was ass in the beginning. Like I had a lot to say, but I didn't know how to organize it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be rapping, running out of breath, like it just wasn't it, yeah. But nah, and then as I started making music, I started getting into it more spiritually. I started watching like Rick Rubin interviews, looking into Rick Rubin, looking into Bob Marley, the way Bob Marley raised his children, that kind of development, and that's why I raised my son that similar way. I try to wake him up with music. I try to get him in tune with expression, and rather than telling him to restrict himself, you know what I mean?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful to hear. So that's how you came up in the music. How did you advance from, like, okay, I want to make music to, okay, I want to create this as a business. Like I want to turn my music into a business. I want to create, different avenues for my music, different avenues not only for my music but for other people's music. Like
Yeah.
where did that along the line, like where did that grow along the line?
So I think that's more just like my natural intuition of things. Like even with my window cleaning company, I started my window cleaning company based off of the same thing. Like I was washing windows for this fucking guy. He's a scumbag. He was bouncing all my checks. His name's Josh Thompson out of Edison, New Jersey. Thompson Touch. He can suck my dick. But nah, I'm gonna keep it all there though. Nah, but he bounced mad checks for me, and I was 16 on skyscrapers for like 12 hours. He couldn't pay me my money, and he was riding around in a Mercedes with like Gucci suits, like just mad, just a whack cornball guy. So I'm sitting there like, damn, how much is this dude making right now? And I'm adding it up. I'm like, he's paying me this, he's riding around in that. Like, what if I did this shit myself? So then me and my brother one day, we were like, fuck this guy. We left. We started our own company. Went to Walmart, bought matching jeans and stupid sweater and a little stupid hat, and we just went around and just chopped it up with people and organically made a business. And then like, since then, really, since I started Demigod with my brother in 2017, every single thing I start, I look at it in like that way where I'm like, how much money are they making? This, or this is wrong. How can we make this better? Who's getting shorted? You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
It's
'Cause
just
you
the
just
math.
always, you always want to get more. You always want,
Yeah.
like, what's next?
Well, no, and I just think sometimes shit doesn't add up.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
You know what I mean?
Especially when you're not your own
hardworking
boss.
people aren't getting what they're supposed to get because one guy who's smart and lazy is doing the smart thing.
100%, 100%. A lot of people are working smarter for themselves, not harder, but it's taking away from other people's pockets. So as long as it's not hurting theirs, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, it's hurting yours, so it matters for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand.
And then when I like woke up to it, I'm like, damn, I gotta put people on.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So how do you tie that back into your artistry? Like, in what point of your artistry do you feel like, okay, well, they're not doing something right, I'm gonna do it for myself?
So that's like with the production side. Like when my problem in the beginning, once I started getting my shit together as an artist, I'm like, damn, why is my sound not translating onto like wax? Like why is this shit not actually sounding how it's supposed to? And it's because I had a horrible production team. The people I worked with were engineers acting like they're producers. It was like a bunch of people who could barely take raw takes, fucking my shit up. So then I dialed back and I'm like, damn, here, I gotta not work with these people. I started, it just all through refining over years as well. And then hip hop's a industry where it's all about collaboration. Like we're in an industry where it's all about features. Every song has a feature almost that's popping. Not a lot of other industries are even like that. So throughout all the collaboration, there's a lot of learning, there's a lot of development, and that's how I got here, really.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome to hear that it started all just from you really thinking, like you said, intuition, like, I'm an entrepreneur, I can do this better, nobody's really doing nothing that I can't do. Let me figure it out. Let me do it myself and see my own outcome type. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. So I respect it. Talk to us a little bit about what you're going to show us today.
Yeah, so for today, the song I'm going to show you is Cadillac. That is made by me and my brother Ballywop. It's produced by my boy Austin Noel down in Texas. He's fire. That's definitely like a boppy hip-hop song. I'm also going to show you the promotion. It's like a dual video because that video is also an event reel. So you can see what my events look like, who I have in the room, the kind of vibes I have. Shout out to Vibes Papers. Shout out to the Last Prisoner Project. Shout out to Dirty Dank, Certified DJ, my boy Bally Wop. Everyone in the creative session that organized Tunes Up. We got Trendsetter Baby. We got mad fucking people, a big ass family. You feel me?
Shout out to y'all.
Listen, we out fucking side. Listen, if you're not here, you a fucking square.
I might have to speak. That is delectable. She wanna be my friend. That is incredible. She just like my twin. That's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, like a bitch like me. She can pull a trick like me. Sitting pretty in this bitch like me. This shit feel OP. Yo, bitch, MIA. That bitch just like me. It's 12 o'clock. Where is your bitch? I was in her bed. You in her.